Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some games to play now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Trivia's about to start now. Well, we got a Scooby dog. He's sitting in the back. Oh, yeah.
Hey. This is as close as Scooby as we're going to get today.
Sit down, boy.
Hello. I'll come here. Here. Good boy. No more now. How are you all?
Like, zoinks, it's bread, Scooby.
Hey, Daddy Diggers. Deep in the woods, Michelle, Tony's time. Annie Confetti, Sin City Soap and Candles. Welcome.
Velma, like, have you got any bread for Scooby?
Jinkies, I do.
G'day, everyone.
Hey. I'm Collette.
And I'm Shaggy.
And today
we are
doing the cartoon trivia.
Yeah, good. So we've just got out the mystery van.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da!
Ta-da! And we come in to watch some TV. Where's the remote, baby?
I didn't make a remote.
Oh, it's an old TV. They don't have remotes.
Come on, sit down. Hey, Hazel, welcome. Yeah, so that big black thing in the background is a retro TV, the closest that we could make.
We made it with cardboard and spray paint last night.
Yeah.
Hey, Dirty Dog Diggers, Sin City Soap, Michelle, Tony's time. I'm just trying to read these names through my little shaggy eyes.
You got two little eyes in your head.
Deep, Annie. I hope I haven't missed anyone.
Don't forget to hit
Hazel.
live chat.
G'day, everyone. Thank you for coming to have a look at trivia with us.
Mm-hmm.
I think Collette already said, and it's pretty obvious, but this week's cartoons.
So we took it, like always with trivia, we try and make it so it's easy for everybody to participate. And don't forget, we got the lucky number at halftime. That's in the green balloon there. So that will be halftime. And we're doing 40 questions this week.
We are. We made trivia bigger and better than ever.
Mainly too, because such a fun theme like this, it will go super quick.
There's just so many different questions and different cartoons and things we wanted to include that we had to make it a bit bigger.
Yeah.
I had been tossing up the idea of making the trivia a little bit bigger anyway. So this week, instead of 30 questions, we've got 40. 40
questions. Hey, Draft Horse Diva.
Hey, Draft Horse Diva. And I think we'll take the first 3 correct answers today.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
Woohoo!
Daddy Dog Diggers was going to try and hang in as long as possible before they head to bed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
If anyone hasn't been here before and it's your first time, welcome in. That's my lovely wife, Collette.
Hi.
And I'm Grant.
And together we are the Simple Joys from Queensland, Australia.
We've got 4 boys, 4 beautiful sons, 1 big Great Dane, a cattle dog, 2 cats, some fish, and a partridge in a pear tree. All of our videos are mainly based around nature, animals, and family. And we do a trivia show live stream every single week. And it's all in fun, but we do give away prizes just to make it interesting and let you guys know how much we appreciate you.
Awesome. Welcome in, Millie's TV channel. Glad to have you.
So we take the first 3 correct answers.
Mm-hmm.
The first 3 on our screen get a point each. And at the end of all the trivia, whoever's got the highest score, we'll send them a prize package from Australia.
Ooh, and what is the prize package today?
So it's got some of our merchandise in it.
Today's prize package is an Australian pen.
Zoinks!
one of our Simple Joys cards
Zoinks!
with a Simple Joys sticker.
That's like amazing, Velma.
And it's signed. And da-da-da!
Like, Scoob, let's get some Vegemite.
It could either be a treat or someone's worst nightmare. The Vegemite. Hey, Pickerick.
Hey, Rick. Thanks for coming in, mate.
Hey, Eric. Welcome.
Hey, Eric. We have got a playlist of all the videos people send us of when they're trying the Vegemite or receiving their packages.
Yeah.
On our channel, what's that playlist called?
Spread the Joy or something like that.
Spreading the Joy?
Yeah.
So if anyone ever wants to see some of the packages arriving or people trying Vegemite, just go and have a squiz at some of those videos that people have sent us.
G'day, Steak and Fries. Welcome.
Hey,
back.
Steak and Fries.
Why isn't Diesel dressed up as Scooby-Doo?
I didn't want to paint him.
Hi, Ian. Welcome. Now, we've got the trivia prize and halftime prize will get exactly the same. So there's two prizes.
Yeah. Also, we don't just do a prize for the trivia. We do a lucky number prize at halftime that anybody can win just by guessing the lucky number.
Yeah, yeah. And Nightbot's got some quotes and from who the cartoon characters that said certain things. So that Nightbot says the most active thing about me is my imagination, and that comes from Garfield. Okay, we've got 40 questions to get through.
We have got a big week this week. 40 questions.
Yay.
And cartoons. I love cartoons, so this is going to be a good one, I reckon.
I know, we had heaps and we had to pick and choose which ones to put in. And Pickerick watched cartoons last night.
I'm really happy you could come and join us, Steak and Fries. I hope you have fun with this.
Hey, Mr. Fulton.
Hey, Mr. Fulton. Welcome in, buddy.
Mr. Fulton says, my mum and I, we know a lot of cartoons and we are ready for trivia.
I think you might have Emily there today. They might be a force to be reckoned with. Deep in the Woods might be a pushover this week. She only remembered two of those.
I know.
Two cartoons off the promo. Collette did up her normal promo this week with the cartoons as usual.
Okay, ready?
No. Like, I want to get some snacks.
It's good as snacks.
You been a good boy, Scooby? You been a good boy?
Yeah.
Diesel's going to be our Scooby-Doo today.
Good boy.
You're a good boy. Like, he's my bestest buddy.
There's a few on the promo video that I didn't recognize this Tony's time, and she's watched cartoons her whole life. Yeah,
actually, the same for me, Tony. Some of the ones Collette put in there, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I put in some newer ones, like from the 2000s. Like, we know cartoons from the 80s and 90s.
I know all the retro ones.
But
yeah, I got a bit lost in some of the newer ones.
Yeah. Is the dog one of the prizes? No.
No chance. Nobody gets my Diesel. He's my bestest buddy. All right, I think I'm going to have to take this mask off. I'll set my mask up there so I can have a bit of coffee, and I forgot to grab my glasses.
Oh, no, I don't even know where they are. Hey, Patricia Sprinkles.
Hey,
welcome.
Patricia Sprinkles. I'm just going to grab my glasses, and I think after I grab my glasses, we might start on the trivia questions.
Okay. And Hazel says Eric watches cartoons and drinks his juice boxes every day. He should win this. Just kidding. Yeah, we watched a lot when we were growing up. You would get the morning cartoons on a Saturday, and through the week you'd have to get up really early to watch them before school.
Good boy, good boy.
That's my impersonation. And Marvin the Martian, Gazoo. Gazoo?
The alien from Flintstones.
Yeah. Back here.
Hello,
Over here.
buddy.
Good boy. Sit.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Okay, everyone's met Diesel. Everyone's met Collette and I'm Grant.
And I'm Collette.
So I think we're just about ready.
Yes,
very,
we are
very,
indeed.
very, very happy to see everyone come in and join us. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Really appreciate the support, and more than that, we just love having fun with you. So,
yeah. And don't forget to hit live chat. That way you get to see every single comment. And we are taking the first 3 as they appear on our screen.
no, RC is slept in again. Conklin slept in, so you get a head start, Deep. Annie, I'm not sure if I said hello. Hi, Annie. And I imagine Baby Turbo's watching today.
Yes,
too.
she said Baby Turbo can't get enough of Diesel.
Cool. Our big doggy.
Okie dokie, let's go.
Yeah, thanks, Deep. If you want to give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. Or if you don't like us, just give us a thumbs down. It's cool.
Doesn't matter. Okay, number 1. Welcome to Cartoon Trivia. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right. So we've got 40 questions. At 20 questions, half time, we'll have a little break, do the lucky number, and have a chat.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And as usual, spelling doesn't matter if you're 100% correct. As long as we know what you mean and it's close enough, that'll do.
Yeah, because predictive text gets some people sometimes.
Yeah, we just ask that you try not to abbreviate things too much, because
unless it's
if someone, yeah, unless it's required, like if the answer was USA
or UFO. Okay.
But like if someone's answered it right next to you and they've used the full word instead of the abbreviation, they'll get it. So try and use the full word if you can, and correct spelling is not that important. But the main thing is to have fun with it.
Yes, I was going to say the most important thing is to have fun with us and have a laugh or two. Okay, question number 1. Name the cartoon character who was the fastest mouse in all of Mexico.
Only, Riba, Riba. Fastest mouse in all of Mexico. I'm more like
Andre.
I'm more like his cousin, Slowpoke Rodriguez. Okay, good luck, everyone. Oh, look at that, steak and fries. First time in, and she gets the very first question, first up. Well done. Hey, Draft Horse Diva. Sorry if I've missed anyone. Lake Shadow, thank you very much for coming in. Hi, V-Stag.
And Mr. Fulton. Hey, V-Stag.
So we're taking the first 3 correct answers this week.
So you all get a point on the little tally board that I've got beside me.
And then at halftime, we'll give you as a catch-up on the tally, see where the scores are.
Andre.
Speedy Gonzalez, fastest mouse in all of Mexico.
Oh, no, Michelle missed the question.
Uh-oh.
Oh, spaghetti-o.
If you feel like you're having a bit of lag, just quickly hit your refresh tab, or go out and come back in. And when you do that, make sure you hit live chat again so you see all the answers.
Okay. Number 2. What was the name of the rat in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in a half shell, turtle power.
Well done.
All right, Steak and Fries is killing it. Eric and Steak and Fries are in first and second place there. And who's come in third?
Hey, Red Feather.
Hey, Red Feather.
Splinter.
All right, Mr. Fulton.
Mr. Fulton's doing really well.
You're... I'm going to try and do Splinter's voice, and it went a bit awry. You must remember, always stay as a team, my sons.
Welcome in, Red Feather. She says, oh, hi, Collette and Grant and chat. Oh, I mean, hi, Velma.
Jinkies.
Okay, number 3. Who was the twins on the Thundercats? The second prize says, I've been watching cartoons for 35 years. Not sure something to brag about.
It is today.
It is.
It finally might pay off.
Who were the twins on Thundercats?
35 years of study to win a small Vegemite. I didn't know this one either.
Ooh, it'd be a hard one.
Does anybody know the twins in Thundercats? It might come down to the fastest Googlers.
Or we'll have to do a clue.
Ah, okay. Both names start with K.
Who were the Thundercats? No.
Ooh, good guess. Imagine if you just guessed it randomly out of the blue.
They were a team of 5, I think.
The Thundercats, yeah.
Yeah.
80s, wasn't it? Thundercats? Might have been more of an English thing. Maybe they didn't get Thundercats in the USA.
Sandra has got it.
Hey, welcome, Sandra. Sandra's come in with the correct answer.
So we have one correct answer.
Beavers and Butthead. I think we'll just give Sandra 1 point and we'll move on to the next one.
Okay. Because that was a little bit difficult. So it was Kit and Kat. Okay, number 4.
Oh, no, they're coming through now. Might have just been a bit of lag, baby.
Okay.
We've got Michelle and Deep in the Woods.
Okay, Deep.
And then Eric, Draft Horse Diva. We've got a few people coming in now. So, yeah, it was Kit and Kat.
Kit's jerky.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Zonks. Number 4. Name the character from the animated TV series South Park that is always being killed. Oh, thank you.
Oh, my God, they killed... What? I made her say it for you.
I was saying, thank you, Jeffrey.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Turbo. We really appreciate that, mate.
He got me to say the answer. So it was Kenny with Deep in the Woods, Red Feather, and Steak and Fries.
Thank you very much, Turbo. We really appreciate donations because it helps towards all the postage and the prizes and all of our costs involved with it. So thank you very much.
Very much.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny.
I was never a big South Park fan.
No, you used to hate it. I watched it for a little while back when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. Okay, number 5.
Anyone who's sitting in the background and hasn't commented, welcome, and thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're having fun listening.
Okay, number 5.
And I completely mean that too. I'm serious.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. That's so generous of you. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate it heaps. Thank you very much.
I wouldn't even know who Butters is, Eric.
Oh, Butters always getting grounded. Oh, South Park.
Yeah. I don't follow it. Okay, number 5. On Nickelodeon's Rugrats, who is Baby Dill's big brother?
Baby Dill's big brother.
On Nickelodeon Rugrats, who is Baby Dill's big brother?
Dill, and their last name was Pickles.
Yes.
So he was Dill Pickles.
Yes.
So Dill Pickles' big brother. Have we got any Rugrats watchers? See, I figured a lot of people in here too, the 90s comics they might have been watching with their kids. A few of these we watched with our kids.
Indeed. And it was Mr. Fulton, Red Feather, and Sandra with Tommy. It was Tommy Pickles.
Congratulations, guys.
Pickerick copied Eric.
Tommy Pickles was Dill Pickles' big brother.
Yes. The
Who
kids.
was the girl in that?
Oh, yeah, mind blank. I forget. Sorry?
What girl?
In Rugrats.
There was a few.
No,
The redhead one.
the bossy, moody one.
Oh,
Angelica, that's her. Yeah, she used to boss the little kids around. She's a lot like my sister.
Number 6.
Yeah, Angelica Redfeather and Mr. Fulton. That's who I was trying to think of.
Mm-hmm. In the cartoon, The Jetsons, what is the name of Jetson's dog?
Was Sweet Pickles their mum?
In the cartoon, The Jetsons, what is the name of the Jetsons' dog?
He was a Great Dane too, like Diesel.
Mm-hmm.
And so was Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo's dog was based on a Great Dane, and so was the Jetsons' dog. Meet George Jetson.
His son, Elroy. Okay, we have Astro. So we have Red Feather, Draft Horse Diva, and Any Confetti.
I always loved that intro for the Jetsons. And then walking Astro on the treadmill.
I'm sorry.
You just realised you were talking to Shaggy.
I was talking to Shaggy.
That's all right. I'm talking to Velma. Jinkies.
Okay, number 7. What cartoon strip has never had an adult appear in it?
Ah, this is an old one.
Okay, what cartoon strip has never had an adult appear in it?
So this was a comic strip and cartoons, and they also did a lot of Christmas specials and Halloween specials, and
they did books also.
I've got to take Peanuts.
Yep, and it's Deep in the Woods.
Charlie Brown was, of course, the main character in it, so very close, Annie.
Steak and Fries and Eric.
Yeah, Peanuts, the comic strip. Never. The only time you ever had a hint of an adult was when the teacher went wah 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 wah.
That's how you hear.
That's how I used to hear teachers.
And that's how you hear me. Oh my goodness.
Like, no way, Velma.
Number 8. What kind of animal was Magilla? This was your
Magilla,
Magilla,
bum bum.
That's how Turbo hears Annie.
Wah 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 wah. Magilla, Magilla, Gorilla.
Michelle, Eric, and Tony's time.
If anyone's just come in, welcome, welcome. Pull up a seat and join in. Everyone's more than welcome to join in. If you know it, type it in as quick as you can. You can try and guess it. If you're fast enough, you can try and Google it. And we'll take the first 3 correct answers and get a point each. At the end of it all, the winner gets a massive, huge, humongous Australian prize in a little envelope.
Number 9. How's the picture? And the sound. Is there lag? Are you doing okay out there?
Velma, you search the computer room and me and Scooby will like search the kitchen.
Really good. Okay, awesome. No lag, fine, good, all good.
Excelento.
Okay, number 9. What is the name of the fish in American Dad?
Ah, this is a newer one.
What is the name of the fish in American Dad?
I don't need his second name. just his first name will do, because this one's a little bit tougher.
Mm.
Ooh. I think with these tough ones, it might just pay to copy steak and fries, everyone.
Any confetti,
Klaus.
steak and fries, and
Yes, my
deep
name
in
is
the woods.
my name is Klaus, and I now live in a fishbowl.
So his name was Klaus the fish. Hey, Thirsty Rabbit.
Hey,
welcome.
Thirsty Rabbit.
Number 10. What cartoon featured the evil Gargamel and his cat Azrael? What cartoon featured the evil Gargamel and his cat Azrael? I loved this one.
Hey, everyone might be able to help us settle the debate last night. We're trying to remember whether Azrael was black and white, ginger, or brown. I thought Azrael was black and white. Collette thought it was ginger, and the kids thought it was brown.
Okay, the correct answer is Smurfs, and we have steak and fries, Michelle, and Mr. Fulton.
I'm going to have to move my head. Look, there's Papa Smurf. And Smurfette. We're going to wear them as masks, but they were really small.
Or our heads are just too big.
I've got a big head. I put Papa Smurf's mask on and all the side of my head was hanging out.
Michelle thought black and white.
I thought black and white too. Smurfs were huge when we were kids, hey?
Yes.
Big franchise.
In the cereal packets, you used to get the Smurf toys, and they were awesome. They don't do toys like they used to in the cereal thing.
At best, they do cards or something.
Or you have to cut out certain things off the box and then send them away.
Or scan them.
Yeah. I used to love it when you used to get them in your cereal packet.
Hey, Azrael was black and white. The votes are in.
Okay, number 11.
Hey, Velma,
Yes.
I was right.
Yeah. Jinkies. Michelle never got a Smurf toy.
Oh, no.
Steak and Fries' nickname was Gargamel at
Hey,
school.
the old stoner. Ruh-roh. Did you say old stoner?
No, back in the old days, they used to have cool toys in their cereals. Okay.
Good to see you, old stoner. How you been, mate? Eric said he met Yogi, the real Yogi, and he was a little tipsy. I'm drunker than the average bear.
Hey, boo-boo, help
Hey,
me.
boo-boo, pass me the scotch and cola. Hey, Ranger Man, would you want to have a drink with me?
Number 11. What cartoon character says Dag Nabbit?
Dag nabbit.
What cartoon character says Dag Nabbit?
I reckon we might get a couple of wrong answers on this.
So you say it. How does he say it?
Dag nabbit.
Yes, you do it in a better. Ooh.
No, it wasn't Elmer Fudd.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon, welcome, welcome.
Ooh,
Well, you're getting
no,
closer with
close,
Huckleberry
close.
Hound.
Lots of different answers, but none of the
Yeah,
correct ones yet.
I thought a few people would say Yosemite Sam.
It starts with a D.
Actually, it's two words, and both words start with D.
Awesome. Glad to have you here. AJ invited.
Ah, excellent. Well, any friend of AJ's needs a psychiatrist. No. Any friend of AJ's is a friend of ours.
Indeed.
Oh, yes, we've got one.
Yes,
That's
yes, well done.
it. We've got a couple coming in now. They needed that double D clue.
That's right. And we have, I think,
Oh, I didn't even think of Daffy Duck. Daffy Duck's a double D.
Tony's time.
Yeah, it was Deputy Dog.
The old stoner.
Yeah, I thought if there's any older generation in here, they'd remember Deputy Dog. Dag nabbit.
And Sandra. Well done. Thirsty Rabbit says, I remember eating the breakfast I hated just to get the cool toy.
Yeah, we were just talking about the toys in the cereal, eh?
Hey, Awesome Epic, welcome.
Hey, welcome, Awesome Epic Adventures.
Welcome in. We're doing trivia. We're doing cartoon trivia.
We do a different theme every week. This week is cartoons.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
And if anyone hasn't been here before, we do, well, this week we're doing 40 questions. And at 20 questions, we do half time. You can win a lucky number prize. And at the end of all the trivia, the highest score will send out a prize from Australia as well. And that just consists of some of our merchandise, cards, stickers, pens, and a little Vegemite too for you to try.
Yeah. Okay.
So we hope you have fun. It's Collette, and I'm Grant.
Number 12. Hey, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon boy, how are you, mate?
What were the names of the 4 Ninja Turtles?
All right, all 4 names in the one answer. And go.
These sorts of questions make me work because I have
got to read all of them, double check them, and then give the points.
I have to double check them all the time.
Zoinks! Zoinks!
What were the names of the 4 Ninja Turtles? I love being a turtle.
Okay, so all 4 names at once, and we've already got some correct answers coming in.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent.
And that 4th one. I can't take and that 4th one.
The 4th one, Turtle Boy.
Okay, and it was Old Stoner.
So it was Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael.
And we have Sandra, Eric, and the Old Stoner.
Mikey, or Michelangelo, was orange. Raphael was red. Donatello was purple.
No, he was blue, wasn't he?
Leonardo was blue.
Oh, okay.
And Leonardo was blue.
Okay, number 13.
Maybe I should do a bonus question for turtles.
Number 13.
I love turtles.
We had Splinter at the beginning. He's heard about your bonus points. His random bonus point.
Okay, bonus point time.
Dun, 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 dun.
You just have to tell me for a bonus point. This is just one person gets 1 point. The first person to tell me which turtle used the katanas. The katanas are the 3-pronged little tridents. Little 3-pronged.
Okay, so one person is going to get a bonus point. Who was it? I don't know who it was. So that is why he's given the bonus point.
It was Raph.
It was Raphael.
Yeah.
And it was Old
Thirsty Rabbit? Or...
Thirsty Rabbit.
Yeah, Raph. He just got hit with predictive text. I'll take Raph because all his turtle brothers called him Raph.
Raph didn't use the katana.
Who did?
Leonardo.
Leonardo?
Raph used the side.
You give a bonus point. You
Is a katana the sword?
Yeah.
Sorry, I mixed up the words, but they knew what I meant because I described it, the little 3-pronged things.
Wrong word.
Okay, so
I should have known that. Katana's the sword. What are the little 3-pronged things called, Gussie?
Size.
What are they?
Leo has the katanas.
Size. S-A-I.
SAI. Oh, we needed the true professional to come in and govern the judging.
I heard someone misquoting Ninja Turtles and I got real upset.
Okay, so are we still...
It was Raphael's after,
Okay.
because I described the little 3-pronged thing.
Hey, Amber Kay, welcome. So it was Raph, and it was with Thirsty Rabbit with Raph.
See, the bonus points are tricky. Anybody can win them, and they're also wrong.
You have to decipher it to get to
I should have stuck with the staff. The stick.
Or you could have just gone easy and gone.
Nunchuckers.
Or what did they
Anything
like
but
to eat?
size.
Number 13. Yeah. Which cartoon pop group?
Like, turtles are too confusing, dude. I just want to eat some snacks.
Which cartoon pop group had a UK #1 hit with Sugar Sugar in
Sugar.
1969?
Do 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 do. Honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. 1, 2, 3, 4, sugar. Honey, honey. Every time I see you, I just can't believe it's real. I just can't believe it's real. Oh, sugar. Do 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 do.
Okay, on my screen we have the old stoner with the Archies, Mr. Fulton with the Archies, and Ian with the Archies. Well done.
I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Ah, honey, honey. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Number 14.
That was an awesome song.
It was.
And in the film clip, the Archies were performing it, and Sabrina, the teenage witch, was giving out kisses.
Amber Kay says, Grant, put your mask back on. And Tony's Time says, I have the 45 by them.
Oh, nice.
Put your mask on, babe. Number 14. Which cartoon character?
Grant, you're scaring the kids. Put the mask back on.
Which cartoon character was featured in Steamboat Willie? Which cartoon character was featured in Steamboat Willie?
This was an old black and white cartoon in his very early days. You are my candy girl.
Steak and Amber Kay, steak and fries, and this old stoner.
1, 2, 3, sugar, sugar.
I've got a random hair from my hair.
From your rear? What?
From my real hair hanging down on my nose. Okay. Number
Steamboat Willie.
15.
One of Mickey Mouse's really early cartoons.
It was black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would have been played in the cinemas before a movie or in between matinees. Remember that when every movie you used to go and see used to have a cartoon at the front of it?
Yes.
When I was a kid, I remember that. You'd go to the cinema and they'd always have at least one cartoon at the front of the movies. I loved the Roadrunner cartoons on the big screen at the cinema.
Roadrunner, if it catches you, you're through. Yes, you're through.
I had a car door then. I don't know where it was.
Yes, across the road. Okay.
Yeah, but like when the coyote fell down the big canyons, that was awesome on the cinema screen.
Number 15. He's eating his lunch. But I'll pass it on,
Eating
Shannon.
his lunch, listening in the background, waiting for me to make mistakes on cartoons. Gus is the final adjudicator. Gus is like the supreme judge.
Number 15. What is the name of the robot character on Futurama?
Nice.
What was the name of the robot character on Futurama?
Oh, Diesel's moaning and groaning. He must be falling asleep. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, what's the matter, Amber Kay? We have steak and fries. Any confetti?
And the correct answer was Bender.
And this old stoner with Bender.
With Fry and Leela. Or Layla. I really enjoyed Futurama when it first came out.
Yes. It was
really different.
Number 16. Now, this is an old one. This is one that I like to watch. Who had a niece called Penny that had a dog called Brains?
So the niece had a dog called Brains,
Mm-hmm.
who was her uncle.
Hey, Manic.
Hey, welcome in, Manic. That's it. We got some correct answers up. It was Gadget.
Okay, I have to end Maya.
Go, Gadget, go.
Okay, so it was Shannon and Maya, steak and fries, and Mr. Fulton.
Inspector Gadget. I'll get you yet, Gadget.
Go, Gadget, go. Number 17. What is the name of Peppa Pig's brother?
Peppa Pig.
Now, I've never watched Peppa Pig because our kids are, well,
older.
They're in their teenagers. 10 years. Hang on, kitties.
Kitty's meowing. Go, Gadget, go. Go, go, Gadget arms. Go, go, Gadget chopper.
The cat meows at the front door to get let in. And yes, it was George. So it's Amber Kay, Michelle, and Eric.
Salt and Pepper. Was that Peppa
Amber
Pig's
Kay.
mother, Salt? Yo, 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 Salt and Pepper's here. You better make a quick or else I'm gonna get. Now push it. Push it real good. Down, 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 down.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I've never watched Peppa Pig.
Down, 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 down.
Okay,
Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby.
Number 18. What were the names of the teenagers in Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo.
Where are you? We got some games to play now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you?
Damn it, I forgot. Tunes. I love tunes. Optic
Hey,
Blast.
Luke's in here. G'day, Optic. That's all right. Plenty of time to catch up. We're taking the first 3 in, Luke.
Mm-hmm.
So the scores are pretty well spread out. You only got like 5 to catch up on and you'll be on the board. I mean, in the running. Well, you got 2 of the characters already. We got Shaggy and Velma.
Let's see, Mr. Fulton's. Michelle. They were missing one. They repeated one. Mr. Fancy Pants. And awesome.
Fancy Pants guy that was Fred. Fancy Pants guy. Yeah, I didn't like Fred. Fred was too full of himself. I like Shaggy. Zoinks.
Okay, well done. So we had Eric,
Roll. Where'd you say roll?
Mr. Fulton, and Michelle.
And Fred wore an ascot.
Let me just check that.
The thing around his neck.
Hang on, I have to check that. Wait on. Mr. Fulton Michelle, and Epic Adventures. There we go. I said these ones make me work harder because I have to cross-reference the names.
I'm going to read Nightbot. Like trivia? Love to watch? Love to have fun? Join us every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. Everyone welcome.
Thanks, Nightbot. And Amber says, where's the Nickelodeon cartoons at? In the 90s, baby.
Nickelodeon.
Shaggy and Scooby-Doo were voiced by the late, great Casey Kasem.
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 Where?
Yeah.
Casey Kasem? Casey Kasem. Casey Kasem.
Thirsty Rabbit says, it just clicked to what cool masks do you have on?
Zoinks? Like, you check upstairs. I'm going to check the kitchen with Scooby.
Number 19. What is the name of the cat created by Jim Davis? What is the name of the cat created by Jim Davis? And this, I won't give a hint yet. I'll leave it for a minute.
I think people know this. Excuse me. Because his name was always written in when he did comic strips.
Yeah.
And we used to have it in the newspaper comic strips. That's it. Heaps of people know it. We didn't have to give clues.
No.
Jim Davis was the creator of Garfield.
Okay, so on my screen, it's Steak and Fries, Deep in the Woods, and Optic Blast with Garfield. Lasagna, yes.
Yeah, lasagna. Bonus point time.
Okay, make sure you think about your bonus
I know it.
time.
I'm 100% sure on it.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
Are you 110% certain?
109%. Okay. One person gets 1 point. The first person to tell me the dog's name in Garfield.
Oh. Do you know it?
Yep.
I don't know it.
Want me to give you a clue?
No, if someone knows it, I'll see it come up.
You'll know it when you see it. Oh, close. No, that's not it.
That's not it.
There
we go.
Odie.
Odie.
Yeah, it was Odie.
Well done, Optic Blast. What are you doing?
What was that?
That was Kitty.
Oh, I thought it was Diesel for sure.
No.
Diesel's crashed out. Hey, hello, you going to say hello to everyone? Pop up. Hello, my Diesel boy.
He's due for a bath.
Yeah. He's tired. He must have had a late night. Hey, Kitty. Here's Diesel's friend. Kitty. Come here. There's Kitty. Okay, good boy. Lie down again. Lie down. Good boy.
Okay, number 20. Popeye had...
Pooh Diesel.
I know, he's very badly needing a bath.
No, it came out the other end.
What was the cute cat's name?
Hey, look, there's a Garfield quote. The most active thing about me is my imagination.
Optic Blast says, question for you, what was the cute cat's name?
The which cat?
The cute cat's name.
In Garfield.
No idea.
It was a girl, wasn't it? Louise? Doesn't sound like a cat's name, but Louise came to mind for some reason.
Okay, Popeye had a tattoo of what on his forearm?
Mammal.
Ooh.
I always wanted to get this growing up because I love Popeye. I always wanted to get this tattoo. but I decided to get it further up my arm. I didn't get it on my forearm. I got it on my shoulder. So that's my anchor. See the top of the anchor with the rope through it down there, bottom of the anchor in the water. And the banner up the top says, my anchor in the sea of life. It's got the boys' names, Gus, Griffin, Fisher and Faron. And then the rope from the anchor comes down around my elbow and says Collette.
Yes, so the correct answer was anchor. And we have Red Feather, Steak and Fries, and Eric.
So the rope starts down here with Collette, comes up to the anchor. It's got the boys' names and the banner. So I designed that. I can't draw that great though, so I sort of told him what I wanted and he drew it up, and then we did a couple of copies together and went over it and came up with that.
Yeah, it needs recoloured.
Yeah, the colour's all fallen out of it. When I first got it done, the water had a lot of white and green in it too. It looked really nice, but all the colour dropped out.
And they had the rope had like a tanny brown colour.
And the banner had like an orange in it, but for some reason the colour didn't hold with me.
Okay, we're at half time. Hey, Gemini Z girl, so I'll do a quick tally.
Thank you, guys. It's the only tattoo I've got because I always wanted an anchor, and then I definitely wanted the family involved in it, so I sort of put it all together and made up the one big theme.
Well, I'm just...
Is it half time already?
Yes, it is. Well, that's our first
awesome.
20.
Now's a good time to head to the toilet for a bathroom break or grab a drink, make a coffee, refresh your page. It'd be a good idea to refresh your page now because that'll help you do away with a bit of lag. And when you do hit your refresh button or go out and come back in, make sure you hit live chat again. Hitting live chat, make sure that you see all the answers and all the text in chat.
Okay, I'll do a quick tally of the scores so far at half time.
Yeah, Luke, that explains why my imagination's so colourful.
Okay, we have Optic on 2, Epic Adventures on 1, Shannon and Maya on 1, Amber K on 2, Ian on 1, Thirsty on 1, Old Stoner on 5, Tony Times on 2, Annie Confetti on 3, Red Feather on 4, Michelle on 5, Deep in the Woods on 5, Sandra on 4, Eric on 6, Mr. Fulton on 7, Diva on 2, and Steak and Fries on 11 so far.
Steak and Fries is the one to catch.
And take care, Ian. Thank you very much.
G'day, Manic Magic. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Ian, and we really appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Well done. So I'll wait for a quick minute, and because some people have raced out to go to the
We're at half time. We'll have a little break before we do lucky number. And I really do, I know I've said it a couple of times, but I really do mean it, guys. I want to thank all of you for joining us. We have so much fun with this every week, and it's really good to see such friendly faces and beautiful people all the time. Thank you.
And Ian is stepping out. They're going, and they've had a fun evening, and blessings to all.
Always a joy to see you, Ian. Thanks again, mate. We've got a couple of new faces in here this week too. That's really exciting.
Steak and Fries says, I'm glad I met you guys yesterday.
Me too, Steak and Fries.
We're all about just having fun.
All good vibes. Love it. Us too. That's what it's all about. Rewind. That's what it's all about.
Maybe if I stare at this piece of paper long enough, people will think I can read.
That sounds like something I'd do. Actually, I used to do that at school.
When the teacher's gone.
I forget what I was doing, and I just keep looking at the paper. Now, how long should it take to read this?
Yeah, that's about that time.
Okay. I reckon if I stop now, people think I've read it really quick and I'm pretty smart. Done. Yeah, it's a cute little Miss Pac-Man. I've got a Pac-Man shirt and a Space Invaders t-shirt.
You went through a phase where you were collecting all the retro
Yeah,
shirts.
because at our Kmart's here, you can get t-shirts for between $5 and $10.
Yeah.
So $5 and $10 will get you a t-shirt with a picture on it. So I was getting Mario's, Super Mario's, Pac-Man, Space Invaders, anything retro, I grabbed it.
Okay, Michelle's back. And Thirsty Rabbit says, I wish I could drop in more. I'm homesick today. I need that Vegemite to fix me up.
And Vegemite will do it.
It will.
Big dose of Vegemite.
Okay, so hopefully everybody's back.
And we do have a couple of new faces, so we've got to explain how the lucky number works.
I'll get it off the back.
Don't guess yet.
No, not yet. I'll get it off the back wall. I'm just making sure I can move back.
Every week at halftime we do lucky number. So we've picked a number beforehand. We wrote it on a piece of paper and put it inside this balloon.
And it says lucky number.
Lucky number.
You can hold that.
Okay, so don't guess until we say go. But when we do say go, the number is between 1 and 100. It could be 1, it could be 100, or it could be anything in between. Excuse me.
Before we get into that, Awesome Epic Adventure says, what time do you guys start in Australia? I didn't get notified till late. I have a Pac-Man shirt too. Love the retro stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
awesome.
we're in Queensland, so we start at 11 a.m. our time. So it depends on where you are in Australia.
Yeah,
it could be 10 or 11.
I think we're the only state that doesn't do daylight savings.
Yeah.
If you rang our bell and you didn't get notification, maybe just try unsubbing and resubbing. Like just unsubscribe to us and then reconnect, hit the subscribe again, and that might fix it. It does sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes YouTube's got a couple of bugs and it does some weird things.
Yeah, it can be a bit glitchy.
But if you try that, sometimes that works. Usually if you've got the bell rung, it'll give you notification, but always 11 a.m. our time, and then in the USA that's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, and YouTube at the moment, when was it? Must have been Sunday night. All our comments were gone. They had disabled all our comments.
On the cow video too.
On all our channel.
Yeah.
All our comments got disabled, but that's because they're doing a whole cleanup of the site.
Yeah.
And so I had to go back. And so if a comment doesn't get approved straight away, it's set there for review. So we've had to set it up so we have to review inappropriate comments.
Yeah, but that's just what the track YouTube's heading down now.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's their site, so we play by their rules.
That's correct.
Anyone who has got the time or interest, we do videos. We try and get at least one video up a week. And that's normally around either our own animals or wildlife, nature, family outings.
We've got a few that need to be done. We've got ideas and stuff that just finding the time. I lost my uncle on Friday. He passed away from asbestosis. Asbestosis.
Which is when you get asbestos in the lungs and
so he was my dad's last remaining brother.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Your dad's the last one left out of his family now, so that's a bit sad.
Yeah.
9 p.m. here for Amber K. Yeah, it's we always start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in USA, so that's what we're hoping that's sort of enough time for people to have dinner, look after kids if they need to, and then just not too late before they have to go to bed.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, getting back to the lucky number.
All right, lucky number. So when we say the word, you can guess as many times as you want, but only one number at a time. So when you enter your guess, just enter one guess, one number, but you can do that a few times. And after a few times, if you don't get the right number, Nightbot probably time you out for a little while. So you just have to wait for Nightbot to let you back in.
Okay, so on your mark.
All right, so inside this balloon, there's a number between 1 and 100.
Get set.
Anybody who guesses it gets a little prize package from Australia.
Go.
Go.
So I have to watch the numbers. Rattle, rattle, rattle.
Can you see it through the balloon?
Do you know what number I'm thinking? Can you pick up my vibe?
Don't do that. Annie will get it. She's psychic.
What number's in the green balloon? Green balloon. Woo!
Whoa, here come the numbers.
Okay.
The screen just went, wow.
So what will happen is once I see it, I'll go up and make sure that no one has said it beforehand.
Oh, look, halftime ad. This week's cartoon trivia proudly brought to you by the Simple Joys Coffee Cup. Buy your Simple Joys Coffee Cup from the merchandise online store today.
Okay, I see it at the moment, but I'll go up now and I'll just check whether...
Didn't she get it? No.
Yeah, but she passes it on.
Yeah, I know, but I was just thinking, didn't she guess it last week too?
Yeah.
Wow. She is good at the lucky number.
Okie dokie. Okay, so it's with Deep in the Woods and the lead number is... Where's your pen? I hate doing this.
You're gonna pop it? I'll try and catch the number.
Okay.
Oh, I caught it.
So the lucky number is...
Hey, what was that, Diesel? What was it? What was it?
Yeah, Shannon's got one in the mail coming. And so the lucky number is 50.
Right, smack bam halfway. Oh, what's the matter? You don't know what that was.
Someone did say that they were wanting some Vegemite in the chat. They're home today because they're not well. I'm just trying to...
Who was that?
I'm going up to have a look. Who did say that?
We've never done number 50.
Oh, Thirsty Rabbit, Deep in the Woods.
Oh, Thirsty Rabbit say they were sick.
Yeah. Thirsty Rabbit said they're sick and they need some Vegemite to fix them up. So congratulations, Deep in the Woods.
Getting a cup today, guys. Oh, one of our cups. Thank you, Manic. Really appreciate that, buddy.
Welcome, Susan, SLC Aquatics. Welcome. We're just doing, just finished doing my lipstick's all gone.
Yeah, there's no pressure at all. I do that as a joke nearly every week. I use the cup as an ad. But there's no pressure. But if anyone ever does want to buy the cups or any of our merchandise, it's all in the link below. You put the link in all the time, don't you, baby? In the descriptions, yeah. Yes. And Nightbox got it too. So in that merchandise, we've got shirts and hoodies and stickers, cards, bags. I think we might have pens. Okay, so sure. We've got lots of stuff in that merchandise if anyone wants to check it out. The cups in there are slightly different to these ones, though. These ones were special edition ones. They got the yellow inside and the yellow handle. Whereas I think the cups in the merchandise store are all the one colour, and then they've still got the logo on them. Yeah. That's been our logo ever since we started. The kids' handprint with all the paint behind it. Okay, so who is getting the lucky number, Deep in the Woods? Or you get to keep it, Deep in the Woods. It's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you, Deep in the Woods. We've got new stickers. You wouldn't have got these stickers before, would you? Thirsty Rabbit says, I'm from Australia. I got some already, just having some now. Who hasn't got a prize yet? Deep in the Woods is our lovely moderator. She gets she normally passes her prize on and she has the option to keep it. But she has won a few. We don't mind at all, Deep, if you keep it, because we've got new stickers if you want one. Yeah, and no, new cards. We have new cards. Did you show them the card? Yeah, at the beginning.
So that is our new card.
If there's anyone that comes every week and has been trying to win a prize for a little while and has never won a prize, let Deep know and she'll help you out.
Okay, she says, I want to pass it on to Epic Adventure. Okay,
Awesome.
So Epic Adventure will get the lucky prize. And they will you can contact us through Twitter, our Facebook, or send us an email. Nightbot's got all the links, or it's in the description.
With this one, Steak and Fries, I came up with the words and sort of a bit of the concept, and then Collette put it together and made it happen and did the pictures and the design. So that's generally how it works. I might have an idea or some words or something, and then Collette makes it happen. So Collette is much better on the computer. She does the designs themselves and pictures, and she's with our videos we do each week too. Colette's a lot faster on the edits. I can do them, but not as fast.
Epic Adventure. Is Epic Adventure still in the chat? Because you are going to get a little prize sent from the Simple Joys.
Awesome Epic Adventure. If you're in the chat still, all you have to do is accept that and get hold of us to let us know where to send it.
Okay, awesome. And King of Darwin is in. King's
in Darwin. Good to see you, buddy.
Okay, I got my lipstick going everywhere at the moment. It's melting under the coffee.
I came up with that idea because quite a while back, we sent a boomerang to someone and we wrote this on the back of it.
Mm-hmm.
So we've just made that one of our cards. May all the love you give come back to you, the Simple Joys. And then when you open it up, we've just put that inside from us. But if you buy them from the merchandise shop, they just come blank inside. So you can send them to people as a card or do whatever you want with them.
Okay, so at the end of all of Trivia Deep in the Woods, I'll do what you asked me to do. She said, pass.
Now you're talking like Shaggy.
And pass my points.
You want to swap masks?
Pass my points onto Steak and Fries, she says. So I'll do that at the end. Deep in the Woods. Okay, so are we ready to get back into round 2 of trivia?
I think we are. I just wanted to really make sure Kings in Darwin heard me say welcome. Good to see you, and thanks for coming to check us out. I only just met Kings in Darwin recently.
Yes.
So we've had the first half of the trivia, the first 20 questions.
We said hi to Manic.
Yeah, hi Manic.
Yeah.
And we've given the lucky number prize away.
The lucky number was the number
50 this week. And we're just about to get into the second half of the trivia. And this week's theme, of course, is cartoons.
Yes, indeed.
Like Zoinks?
Jinkies. It sounds so unnatural to say Jinkies.
Well, I think it sounds completely natural to say Zoinks.
Okie dokie. So we're getting back into it. Anybody new just joining us? I'm Collette. And you are?
Shaggy. Like, I'm Grant. Yeah, I'm Grant. My beautiful wife, Collette. And together we are the Simple Joys.
Okay. Halftime. After halftime, we're getting back into it. Okay, number 21.
Like, let's do it, Velma.
Number 21. Starting with B, where does...
Scooby does look different. I'll let you ask the question first.
Okay. Starting with B, where does SpongeBob SquarePants and his friends live?
Okay, so we're after the name of the city or town or whatever you call it.
He lives in a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Diesel's supposed to be our Scooby-Doo today, but
he says, "Don't make me get up again."
He's so tired. Look at him. His eyes are hanging out his head. He's had a big night. Did you stay up waiting for me to get home, mate? I took Gus to work last night and didn't get home till after midnight. You gonna come and say hello, buddy? Oh, what's that tail? Come here, mate.
Okay, it was bikini bottom and it was steak and fries, red feather, and draft horse diva with bikini bottom. What's that there?
Back on your blankie. Back there.
Epic Adventure. I don't know whether you were here before, but Deep in the Woods passed her lucky number prize on to you. If
Zoinks.
you just need to, we've got messages through Facebook, Twitter, or email, and just message us your address and we'll send out a little package for you.
That's only if you want to, though.
Yeah, no pressure if you don't want to, or
Look,
if you don't feel comfortable sending us your address.
That's
totally fine.
If you don't want the package, that's cool. We'll just pass it on to someone else again.
Yeah.
But if you do want it, all we need is somewhere to send it, and we'll send it. It doesn't matter where. It can be a workplace, a friend's, your place,
or a PO box.
PO box, whatever you want.
We've been doing. We've done over 50 trivias and we've sent out many prizes all over the world.
Yeah. Some weeks we send 3 or 4 prizes, but usually we send at least 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've sent. I was talking about it last night to someone because they're from the Canary Islands. I said, "Oh, I'd love to send a package there. I haven't sent one there yet because they're province of Spain."
Yeah.
So we've sent some to. Was it Sweden?
Yes.
UK, Canada, USA, Australia.
Yeah.
Heaps of places.
Yeah. So just the randomness of sending it somewhere that we've never ever.
Because it's fun for us. I love sending a little part of Australia around the world.
Okay, number 22. What are you doing, mate?
He's having a sniff around.
Number 22.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
What is the name of the green Powerpuff Girl?
Hey, come here. Sit down there.
What is the name of the green Powerpuff Girl? Glass says, I have a cartoon trivia game that I drew up for Janie. She never gets around to the stuff she talks about, though. What is the name of the green Powerpuff Girl? It starts with a B.
My little has the cutest smile. My little.
Very close.
Won't you stay a while? I never knew this one either.
It starts with the letter B.
Of course, Gus knew it, but
yeah, Gus knows it.
Gus knows a lot of cartoon, movie, game, animation, anime trivia.
I see one correct answer.
Two correct
answers.
One more. Okay, I'll give you a big clue. It starts with B and ends in P.
My little
buttercup.
I see 3.
Won't you stay a while?
Her name is Buttercup, and it was Red Feather, Sandra, and Awesome Epic Adventures with Buttercup.
My little buttercup with the cutest smile. That was a song they did in the bar in the Three Amigos when all the big bad Mexican dudes thought the Three Amigos were real hardcore criminals. Anyone remember that scene in the Three Amigos where they go into the bar and they end up singing the Buttercup? And my little buttercup.
Okay, number
Red Feather knows it.
23. Who was Fred's boss at the stone quarry in the Flintstones? Who was Fred's boss at the stone quarry in the Flintstones?
Yeah, it was a good mix, that movie.
Take care, Shannon.
See you, Shannon. Good to see you, mate.
Gemini.
There we go. We got 3 correct answers. It was Mr. Slate.
And Tony's time. So we have Michelle, Gemini Z Girl, and Tony's time with Mr. Slate.
Bonus question. Flintstones. Bonus question for Flintstones. Who was... I only need one name. I don't need her last name. And one person gets 1 point if they can tell me Barney Rubble's wife.
What was Barney's wife's name for 1 bonus point? And it's
Red
with
Feather.
Red Feather.
Oh, so close, Eric.
It was Betty.
Betty. So we had Fred and Wilma, Barney and Betty, and then their kids, Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Yes.
And Fred's pet was Dino, and Barney's pet was Hopperoo.
Okay, number 24.
Thanks for calling in, Shannon. See you next time.
What was the name of the castle that gave He-Man his powers?
By the power of...
I nearly said it. You lead me into these things, and I nearly say it.
I have the power. By the power of...
What was the name of the castle that gave He-Man his powers? Yes, now you can say it. By the power of Grayskull.
He-Man. By the power of
Steak
Grayskull.
and fries. Optic Blast got hit with Predictive. And Red Feather.
Okay, who was first? Steak and fries?
Yes.
Steak and fries, then Luke, and then Red Feather. Nice.
Castle Grayskull. Do you want to hit that window?
And the bad guy was Skeletor.
Hi, Night Shame. Welcome. It's gone really good. How are you? Thanks for calling over. You can do some.
Hey, Night Shame, welcome in, mate. Like, zoinks? Did you come to check out the cartoon trivia? I don't know if I sound anything like Shaggy. Probably not.
No, we watched an interview of them because aren't they redoing it or something, or they've done a movie?
No, they've done a couple of movies.
Okay, and the guy that was playing Shaggy, to get his voice like that, he screamed and screamed.
Screamed himself hoarse when he went to try out for the movie in the first tryout interviews. He said he's a lot better at it now. He's sort of, when he goes from, he said that part where it cracks in between, that's where you got to try and stay.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you've seen my little puppy before, Night Shame. Diesel, you going to hop up and say hello? Come on. Hello, buddy. Hey, here. No. Diesel.
Okay. Number 25, babe.
Number 25. So, yeah, welcome in, Night Shame. Ooh, 25. RC Conklin's not in here today. He knows, he would know this one for sure. We'll see how yous go. Number 25. Jim Backus was the voice for which cartoon character?
Red Feather says you sound more like Scooby-Doo.
Probably.
And Kings and Darwin says, I think I'm 0 to 25 so far. Still time to catch up.
Yeah, we're only just past halfway. Oh, someone does know it. No, it's not George Jetson.
I see one.
I'll give you a clue. This man also played Thurston Howell on Gilligan's Island. So Thurston Howell on Gilligan's Island was Jim Backus. That's it, Mr. Magoo. Oh, Magoo, you've done it again.
So we have Tony's Time, and Gemini Zigdale, and Mr. Optus Blast with Mr. Magoo.
Oh, well done, my boy.
Let's call him Optic Blast Mr. Magoo.
Well done, my boy. Fetch the car. Yeah, good old Jim Backus. Excellent. Number 26. The rapid flashing of which cartoon sent 618 Japanese children to hospitals with nausea and seizures? The rapid flashing of which cartoon sent 618 Japanese children to hospitals with nausea and seizures?
I remember when this first came out. We used to sit and watch it with Gus.
I remember there had never been any mention of it before, and we saw an ad at the cinema. Excellent. Heaps of people got the right answer. Pokemon.
Confetti. So correct answer is Pokemon, and it's with Red Feather, Eric, and Annie with Pokemon.
Now, if I didn't know the answer to that, I would have guessed Dragon Ball Z, because they have heaps of flashing in their fight scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably all of them. Excellent. Well done, people. And number 27. What were the names? Oh, here we go. It's a big one. I need all the names, only first names, don't need the last name, but all in the one answer. I want every member of the Jetsons family. So we don't need Rosie or Astro, just the people.
I like what Sandy from SpongeBob SquarePants says. Stupidity isn't a virus, but it sure is spreading like one. Oh, no. We haven't seen that yet. We've got it to watch. Mr. Fulton and...
I had to see Incredibles too.
Yeah. Said, I don't know, but took Mr. Fulton and his girlfriend to see Incredibles 2, and she had a seizure from flashes.
It might have been, if there's any scenes with Dash. Dash has really fast speed and flashy.
Yeah, we haven't seen it yet. We've got it to watch with the kids. Okay, George, Judy, and Jane, and Elroy.
George, Judy, Jane, Elroy. Yep.
Okay, so that's one.
And they even threw in Astro and Rosie.
That's supposed to be Elroy, George, Jane, Judy.
That's it. Meet George Jetson.
Jane, George, and Elroy.
Jane,
so we have
wife, daughter Judy,
Red Feather, Annie
his son Elroy,
and Tony's Time.
Meet George Jetson.
Okay.
Jane, his wife.
Oh, you don't have a pen to squash them off as we
I
finish.
don't.
Okay, number 28. I couldn't remember Judy and Jane. Why did I want to say Linda? Okay, number 28.
Jane, his wife.
What animated production company produced Yogi Bear?
Hey.
Went
I'm
to the
smarter
opening
than the average bear.
on the announcement.
Hey, boo-boo, let's get a picnic basket.
Yeah, that's no good. Emily says we went to the opening day, and after they put out an announcement that was causing several seizures was apart from.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hanna-Barbera. We have Gemini, Red Feather, and Eric. Gemini.
I'm sorry, Ranger. I just had to get me a picnic basket.
Red. And Eric. And lots from the screensaver character, she says.
I was trying to remember the name of Yogi Bear's girlfriend.
I thought she was Susie.
That does sound familiar.
I thought she was Susie.
No points. Can anyone remember? No points because I'm not sure on it. Can anyone remember Yogi's girlfriend? We were trying to remember, and I thought it was. We didn't Google, obviously, but Collette thinks it might have been Susie, and that sounds familiar, but I don't know if it's right. When I was young, my older brother had his teddy bear was named Boo Boo.
Mm-hmm. Yogi's girlfriend.
Yeah, Yogi the bear. Cindy, that was it. Yeah.
I was close.
Susie.
It was the accent.
Cindy Bear. Of course it was. Well done, people. Yeah, she had a little umbrella.
A yellow umbrella?
Yellow or green.
Okay, number 29.
Hey, it's Cindy Bear. She's my favorite bear.
Which TV show had the Russian spies? You say the name. Could you say that?
Boris Badenov. Boris Badenov and Natasha Fatal.
Okay, which TV show had Russian spies Boris and Natasha?
And we're after the actual technical name of the show, of the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. I said that, Luke, and Collette said, no, that's not right.
That was a little segue inside the show.
Everyone's going to say it, see?
What was the proper name of the show?
So I said Rocky and Bullwinkle, but Collette said technically that's not right.
No. Watch me pull out.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
That's...
Oh, no, actually, the moose said that. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again?
It was actually just called the Bullwinkle Show. But I will take because everybody has said it.
Yes, everyone knew it as Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah, but it was actually called the Bullwinkle Show.
The name of the cartoon was actually the Bullwinkle Show.
That's right. So we'll do Optic Blast, Red Feather, and Eric. Optic Blast.
See, I wasn't the only one.
Red Feather, and just...
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Again?
Eric.
Natasha, we must get the little squirrel.
Hey, Chad the Walrus, welcome.
Natasha, I will get squirrel. You get moose.
That's all right. We can do it your way. The Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah, but it was just the Bullwinkle Show. Number 30.
Before you say number 30, I don't know about you guys, but here Rocky and Bullwinkle used to be on straight after Roger Ramjet.
Roger Rabbit, he's our man.
Hero of a nation, for his adventures just be sure and stay tuned to this station. Roger Ramjet, he's our man.
Hero of our nation. Blah, 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 blah.
Something about a proton
blah,
pill.
Blah, 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 blah. I used to just get up and turn off as soon as I heard the theme song. Not my sort of cartoon.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse was about one of the first cartoons I remember as a kid. I loved it.
Mm.
He's pretty old, Mighty Mouse.
I can't recall watching many cartoons until I got back to Australia in the 80s.
Mm. Oh, you wouldn't have picked up a lot of it.
No.
Collette spent a few years in Malaysia when she was little because her dad was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
So for the first little part of her life, she was in Malaysia, and then she came back to Australia.
And I didn't watch. I watched Saturday cartoons, but I didn't watch a lot of TV.
I watched a lot of TV.
Channel 2, The Simple Joys. They played
Channel 2. Channel 2, you had Roger Ramjet and then Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah. And they played reruns when I was a kid of Speedy Gonzales.
And they were on just a bit after Monkey. Oh, man, I love Monkey. Monkey magic. Bam, bam, bam. Go and spin the broomstick around and try and hit your neighbours in the head with it. My poor neighbours.
Yeah, they're the same ones that you used to get to eat cat food. Darwin is so behind, they're getting them for the first time now.
Oh, no way. Oh, Woody Woodpecker. It's the Woody Woodpecker Show.
Number 30. Okay, this is one in the last probably 10, 15 years. What cartoon mice try to take over the world from their cages in the Acme Labs?
Okay, yeah, this is more of a 90s cartoon for sure. This cartoon wasn't around when I was a kid.
No.
It was around when Gus was a kid.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Kings of Darwin's got one.
Look how many know it. Pinky and the Brain. I was lost on this one. I couldn't remember it.
Okay, so it was Pinky and the Brain, and it was steak and fries. Chad the Walrus and King in Darwin. The Chad.
Yeah.
Yes. Kings and Darwin says, best cartoon ever. I don't think I've actually sat down and watched a full ep.
You put in the promo, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That's always a good little indication too. Collette tends to put some of the things we're going to ask questions about into the promo.
Yeah.
So Collette does a little promo ad to let everyone know what the theme's going to be through the week, and she'll often put some of the things we're going to talk about in it.
And if we don't happen to put up a promo ad, means that there will be no trivia. So we try and do that, a promo ad, to let you know that the trivia is going to be on the on. Okay, number 31. I think 40 questions is way too much for normal trivia.
Do you?
I do.
Well, what are we up to now? Oh, so normally we're to the end now.
Yeah.
Normally we only ask 30 questions, but we made it bigger because it's cartoons and I thought everyone would like it.
Yeah, alphabet. We'd normally do, because next week's trivia is going to be the letter I. That's going to be super duper hard.
I reckon it'd be all right.
So next week's trivia is an alphabet trivia, and it will be the letter I.
So if anyone hasn't been for letter trivia before, I reckon it's really cool because you get a clue with every question, because every answer starts with the letter I next week. Red
Feather says, I was surprised. I thought it was over. No, we've still got 9 to go.
We made it bigger this week. We thought we'd try doing a bigger trivia and see how it goes and what you reckon.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think too. We love feedback. We've often taken people's suggestions for themes and stuff like that. This week we're doing more questions. We're doing 40 and we're taking the first 3 correct answers.
Okay, number 31. What are the names of the Simpsons?
So we need every person in the family.
There's 5 in the family.
We obviously don't need their last name because it's all the same. I am what I am. That's all that I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Homer, Marge, Maggie, Lisa, Bart, Homer, Madge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Lisa, Marge, Homer, Bart, and Maggie.
Well,
okay, so we have Steak, Chad, and any confetti.
They've been going for who's Fred? That's what I want to know. Who's Fred Simpson? Hey, we forgot Grandpa. Grandpa Simpson.
Yeah.
No, I only meant the ones in the immediate family.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I stopped watching them probably about 5 years ago. You don't sit down and watch The Simpsons?
No. When I was a teenager, I had a Simpsons shirt.
You did.
Don't have a cow, man.
Cowabunga. No, that's Turtles. No, Bart said that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so did the Turtles.
Oh, the Turtles are famous for it.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Number 32.
They're huge, The Simpsons. Big series.
Yeah.
I like the movie too.
Spider Pig, Spider Pig. That's right.
Goes wherever a spider pig can. Homer, have you had the pig on the roof?
The longest running animated series.
There you go.
Number 32. What is the name of the real Shaggy on Scooby-Doo?
Ooh.
What is Shaggy's name?
Yep, Shaggy's real name. So we're not after the actor or the voice actor. In Scooby-Doo, Shaggy has a real name. Shaggy is his nickname.
What is his real name?
I want first and last. Anyone who's a keen Scooby-Doo fan will know this.
Ooby-dooby-doo, where are you? We got some.
Like, what's my real name?
It starts with an N.
His initials are NR.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the first name.
Ooh. What's his second name? Andy Confetti.
Yes, it is Rogers.
Optic Blaster's got it. We need another 2. We'll give it to
Gemini girl.
We'll give it to Annie.
I think we give Annie half a point. Yeah, we'll give Annie. There she goes. She's in now with Norville
and
Rogers.
Gemini's
Excellent.
So
Well
it
done.
was Norville Rogers.
Yeah. Very rarely ever hear it on the series.
Mm-hmm. Where's our Conklin?
Maybe she's saying that's Shaggy's real name.
I thought she was saying Conklin was in.
Oh, Shaggy's real name, R.C. Conklin.
Number 33.
Yes.
In Meet the Jetsons, what company does George Jetson work for?
Now, this is 3 words. I thought it was only 2 words.
It's SSS.
So it's 3 words, all words starting with S.
In Meet the Jetsons, what company does George Jetson work for? Thanks, Sandra. Thanks for joining us. It's been fun having you in.
Thank you very much, Sandra. You got a few correct answers too,
Yes,
Sandra. You
she
did
did.
well.
She got her tally so far is 5.
Excellent. That's really good. It's hard to get points up on the board because sometimes there's a bit of lag and different net speeds and a lot of people trying to get in. So you did really good to get 5 on the board, Sandra. Excellent. But more importantly than that, I hope you had fun. I really hope you had a good time with us, and hopefully we'll catch you another time. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, so we have Spacely Space Sprockets. That one.
That's correct.
Gemini Seagull. Sprocket, Spacey, Space Sprockets. I'll take them,
That's
Michelle.
a lot of S's.
And I think Annie Confetti got hit with
That's just a typo because it's near this. Yeah.
Okay, so Gemini, Michelle, and Annie. Gemini.
Yeah, I always just thought it was Spacely Sprockets.
And Annie.
But apparently it was Spacely Space Sprockets.
Yes.
I know, right? Spacely Space Sprockets.
Spacely Space Sprockets. And no, I won't. Optic. I get tongue-tied enough as it is speaking normally. Number 34. What type of animal is Sandy on SpongeBob?
All right, Sandy's cool. Sandy wears like an astronaut's outfit so she can still breathe air under the water.
Yeah. What type of animal is Sandy? Yes, she is indeed.
Hey, Chad the Walrus, I didn't say hello. How you going,
She's a
Chad?
squirrel, and we have steak and fries. Red feather.
I hope there's no one else I missed.
Red feather?
Good to see you, Chad. How you been, mate?
And Chad. He's gotten 3 points on the
see,
board
I'm miles
already.
away. I'm in cartoon land. When they get to her house.
So she was a squirrel.
Yeah, because she's got like a dome, hasn't she? That's all. She got oxygen so she can take her gear off when she gets home.
Number 35. Now, this is old school. What cartoon character says, "Heavens to Murgatroyd"?
Heavens to Megatroid.
What cartoon character says, "Heavens to Murgatroyd"?
Yeah, so this cartoon's more like from the 70s.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Megatroid. Exit, stage left. I'll give you a clue. He was a big cat. Like, not just a house cat.
What
like
color was he?
a big cat.
What color was he?
Sort of creamy orange tan sort of colour with white. Oh, it's holding that. Oh, because of the word.
Yeah. I don't know why.
That
That
word
was,
on the end.
I know, that must be YouTube holding them for us.
Yeah.
Because they're not in your blocked word.
Okay, we've got 2 correct answers.
So
That's it, and then we got the third with Michelle.
So they're being very strict on what
Salmon.
those-
Yeah, of course he was. Salmon colour.
They're being
That's what I meant, red feather.
okay. So it was
I
Snugglepuss.
named about 4 colours.
Snugglepuss was with Gemini.
He was a sort of blue, red, black, white colour.
Red and Michelle. Sorry, we got because the word YouTube held one of the words for us.
That must have been because of the word puss on the end.
Yeah.
Snagglepuss. Heavens to Megatroid. Stage left.
Number 36.
That's an oldie. I remember that one.
Yeah. There were certain cartoons I really like, and there were some that I just couldn't stand to watch.
Around the same era as that one was Jabberjaws.
Yeah,
Do you
another
remember
one I didn't
Jabberjaws,
watch.
the shark?
No. I do remember it, but I didn't sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, number 36. What does the E in Wile E. Coyote stand for?
What was Coyote's middle name?
What does the E in Wile E. Coyote stand for?
So in Roadrunner, I remember sometimes he had a mailbox, Wile E. Coyote, or if it came on the packages, the Acme packages, Wile E. Coyote. So he had a middle name that started with E. Can anyone remember what it was?
What was the E in his name?
No, not Eli, not Edward, not eccentric.
I've never heard anybody else with a name like this.
There we go. Now it's coming in. Awesome Epic Adventures, Annie Confetti, and Optic Blast got with Ethelbert.
Ethelbert.
Wile Ethelbert Coyote.
Yeah, that's all right. If you got time to Google it.
For the hard ones, you can have time to Google.
Number 37. What is the name of the bar Homer drinks at?
Annie, that's my middle name.
What is the name of the bar that Homer drinks at?
Annie Ethelbert Turbo Confetti.
That's correct. Steaks and Fries, Awesome Epic, and Chad the Walrus.
Moe's or Moe's Tavern?
Steak and Fries and Awesome Epic. So it was Moe's Tavern. Okay, number 38.
I hope you guys have as much fun with this as we do.
Number 30.
Steak and Fries. Ethelbert's what you call your kid when you don't like kids.
Hey, Tom and Jerry, welcome.
Hey, Tom and Jerry cartoon.
Number 38. What is the name of the dog in the Family Guy?
We don't need his last name.
No. What is the name of the dog in the Family Guy? Tony's Time loves when Bart pranks the tavern.
Yeah.
We have Red Feather, Chad, and Awesome Epic. Well done. Brian
Excellent.
Griffin. Yes, well done.
Welcome in, Tom and Jerry. Good to see you.
Now that's one cartoon I did love.
Tom and Jerry.
Yes. Number 39.
Oh, we're nearly there, people.
Nearly done, guys. What were the names of the 7 dwarfs in the Disney's first feature-length cartoon?
So this was Disney's first full feature-length cartoon, Snow White. That's why we included it. And we want the names of the 7 dwarfs, all in one answer.
So let's go.
Who can do it? The names of the 7 dwarfs.
I think it would be easier to write them down than when I ask you. You have to.
Yeah, because you forget, you end up saying the same one a couple of times.
So name all of the 7 dwarfs.
Oh,
Okay.
wow, look how fast Red Feather was.
Okay, we have Sleepy, Sneezy, Dopey, Doc, Happy, Grumpy, and Bashful.
Is that 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's
yes,
it.
that's
Well
Red
done.
Feather.
That's pretty impressive, Red Feather.
Sleepy, Dopey, Bashful, Grumpy, Sneezy, Doc, and Happy. That's 2.
Sometimes I wake up grumpy. Other times I let Collette sleep in.
Okay, now we have Doc, Sleepy, Grumpy, Sneezy, Dopey, Happy, and Bashful. That's
right.
3. So it's with Red, Eric, and Annie. Red Feather, Eric.
I can't believe how quick Red Feather got them in.
I know, she's a fast typer. And Annie. Okay.
Nerd kudos to those who got that one.
We at number 40.
Bum, ba, bum.
You can do this
The
one.
last question. Very well done. So this is a very fitting for the last question for trivia. You ready? Last question for cartoon theme this week is, which cartoon character is known for the line at the end of the cartoon closing out with that's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
So what cartoon character is known for that line?
They did have different ones do it over the years, but essentially it was nearly always Porky Pig. So I think a couple of times they might have had Bugs Bunny do it, and I think Elmer Fudd might have even done it, but it was nearly always, and it was originally Porky Pig.
Okay, I'm going to do the tallies, and then we'll have who's the winner of trivia.
Excellent. That seemed long. It was a lot longer with 40 questions instead of 30, wasn't it? I don't know how I feel about the 40 questions. What do you guys reckon? Was it better having a few more questions, or I sort of tend to think it went on a bit longer than normal.
Too.
So it all depends on what you guys think, whether we try and stick to that.
I think that I like the 30.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steak and Fries, and it is a good
17.
crowd. There's always really lovely people here, and I truly mean that.
5. Okay.
Yeah, Chad, if we didn't have the extra ones, you would have only caught 1 or 2 questions.
11.
Tony said she prefers 30.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably does depend a lot on the topic. It was just so hard to try and narrow it down and pick 30 out of the cartoon ones, because I wanted to, if it was up to me, I'd just prefer retro cartoons. But we wanted to try and include some cartoons from the 90s and early millennium too, to try and include different age groups.
Okie dokie. So I've done, hey, Colorado.
Hey, Colorado Martini.
So I've done the tallies. Now, I think Deep in the Woods stepped out, and when she stepped out, she gave her points to Steak and Fries.
Like Steak and the Fries needed them.
Okay, so I'll read out the tallies.
Excellent. So Colette's been keeping tally the whole game. And right from question 1, everyone who got the first 3 correct answers on our screen got a point each.
Yeah.
And Colette's just about to read out the final tally. So this is a score for everybody out of 40.
Okay, we have Chad the Walrus on 6.
That's amazing considering he came in at 30 questions.
Okay, Kings of Darwin with 1.
Well done, Kings of Darwin. You're on the board. And it is hard to get on the board.
It is quite hard. And being Aussie, it's our Aussie internet is really bad.
Everyone who plays from Australia says how much trouble they have getting on the board because of our internet being so much slower.
Yeah. So it's good that you managed to get on the board. Okay, we have Gemini, Z-Girl with 6. We have Optic Blast on 7. Epic Adventures on 5. Shannon and Maya on 1. We have Amber Kay on 2. Ian on 1. Thirsty Rabbit on 1. Old Stoner on 5. Tony's Time on 5. A lot of 5s in the tallies. We have Red Feather on 17. Did I read out Annie Confetti's? Annie Confetti on 10. Michelle on 8. Deep in the Woods on 5. Sandra on 5. Sandra's left also. Eric on 11. Mr. Fulton on 7. Draft Horse Diva on 3. Steak and Fries on 17 plus Deep in the Woods added 5 is 22. So Steak and Fries is the winner today. Steak and Fries.
Well done, Steak and Fries. Steak and Fries first time in, and she comes in with an awesome win.
Okay, so
fantastic. Congratulations, Steak and Fries.
Congratulations. And if you contact us through our Facebook Simple Joys page or our Twitter, or send us an email, Nightbot's got our email, or it's in the
Actually, it just went up.
Yes.
In the last Nightbot message there.
That is for Twitter.
That's for Twitter.
Yeah.
And the O in Joys is a 0.
0. For zero drama.
The O is a 0 for zero drama.
So congratulations. And we had the lucky number prize with Awesome Epic Adventures.
Awesome Epic's got the halftime prize.
Yep. And congratulations to Red Feather with 17.
And
that's a big score, Red Feather.
That was massive. You did really well, Red Feather.
If we didn't if Deep didn't pass on her points, we would have had a tie.
Oh, really?
We would have had a tie. Are we doing Wacky Wednesday tomorrow? We probably will tomorrow because we were going to do it last week, but then we remembered that we said we'll do it twice a month. So,
yeah, things were a bit off last week anyway. We had stuff to do.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to do tomorrow. We don't have to be anywhere, do we?
No. So we might pop on for a little bit.
Okay, so we're going to try and live stream again this time tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll just call that a Wacky Wednesday stream. We might have some fun
Random
games.
facts, yeah.
If we come up with some games in the meantime, we'll do some games. But it won't be like trivia. We won't have points and prizes
it'll
or
be
anything.
just laid back chit
Just
chat.
more relaxed.
I'm trying to find it for you, steak and fries. Where are you, Nightbot? But it's in the description anyway. No, I can't. Nightbot's not giving it to me.
And we have been holding off on sending the last couple of packages from the last couple of weeks because we were waiting for stickers to turn up. And we were hoping the stickers would have turned up a week ago, but they were a bit late.
Yeah.
So we've got our new stickers. Do you want to show the prize again, just so Steak and Fries know what's coming her way?
Okay. Steak and Fries will be getting this.
Oh, I presume Steak and Fries was she. It is a woman, isn't it?
I'm not sure. It doesn't matter.
It's Mrs. Pac-Man. I know, but just to say he or she.
Okay, so this is the trivia prize. 1 Australian pen.
You can add Canary Islands to your list now.
You've got a card, and inside the card is
Just a little message from us.
and a sticker.
One of our merchandise stickers. My mum has that on the back of her car.
And then my fingers aren't working. Yummy Vegemite.
Okay, before I take my mask off, I'm going to do one last. Zoinks! Zoinks!
Red Feather asks, Grant, are you going to do any more Red Dead live streams?
I have been playing. I've been getting a fair way on the storyline. And last time I played, I did good on the storyline. I thought I should have recorded that. I have got one sitting in the computer of where I introduced all my horses, and I'm supposed to be making a video out of that. So there is one there. I've just been really busy.
Vegemite is a yeast extract. Hey, JJ, welcome.
Hey, JJ.
JJ says, hey, Grant, Collette, sorry I'm late. Looks like I missed Trivia Tuesday. I'll catch Wacky Wednesday, though.
Hey, mate, we had a big one too. We did 40 questions this week for cartoons.
Yeah. And
thank you, everyone, for sticking around too and making it so good.
Vegemite is a yeast extract, and it has vitamins B1, B2, B3, and folate.
So it's just a really popular sandwich spread in Australia. So we have it on sandwiches or on toast. It's really good. The best way, I think, to have Vegemite is a piece of bread toasted, and then put butter on your bread or toast. And then after your butter, put a light layer of Vegemite. And it's pretty strong. It's got its own unique taste. So you want to start off light, and then if you like it, add more. Yeah.
No, Mr. Fulton and Emily, thanks for joining us. They're going to join us tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday. Annie Confetti's leaving. Also, she has to get the little one to bed. Thanks for joining us, Annie Confetti. And anybody else that's stepping away or needs to go and do something else, thank you very much. We had lots of fun putting together.
Did. And before you go, Mr. Fulton, another really big special thank you to you for the videos last week, where you did live stream wishing me a happy birthday and you sang me songs. If anyone wants to check that out, Mr. Fulton was singing heaps of songs for me and having a real good time. Last week, it was my birthday. I was 46, and Mr. Fulton celebrated that with a live stream. So if anyone wants to check out Mr. Fulton's videos, he's a really lovely young man, and I recommend it.
Gemini Ziegler says, I just wanted to let you know that my 43-year-old son still has his castle Grayskull.
By the power of Grayskull.
That's probably a little bit like Simon collects Simon Watts.
Yeah.
He has a lot of the retro toys too.
Sometimes Simon makes it into the live stream, but more often than not, Simon replays the live stream back, and his wife Claire and him have a bit of a trivia competition amongst themselves. Yeah. They're in the UK, so it's really late for them. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning now.
Hey, I wore my mask the whole trivia.
You did. I noticed that. You didn't take it off at all.
I didn't take it off. I was so good. Looking through those tiny little pea pies. And some figurines too. Awesome.
Hey, there's another bonus question I could have asked. What was Battle Cat's name when he wasn't Battle Cat? before he changed, He-Man was Adam, and his tiger was what?
I'm not sure. Night Optic, thanks for joining us. He says he needs to go and start on his paper. If Arconklin does, I don't know whether Arconklin's doing his
games for
fibbage.
Buzz. So, if he does, we might see you there.
Yeah. Optic Blast says Cringer.
Yes. Yeah, Cringer. And then when He-Man transformed, he put the sword towards Cringer and turned him into Battle Cat.
And Eric's leaving. Thanks, Eric. Thanks for joining us.
Good to see you again this week, Eric. Thank you.
And Hazel. Yeah, we're going to head off too. Going to grab some lunch. The car's going to go in for a doctor's appointment.
It's sounding really sad. There's something wrong with the muffler or the exhaust on the car.
So Grant's going to race the car down to the mechanics to get that looked at this afternoon. So thank you so much for joining us for Cartoon Trivia.
Thank you very much to all the people that come every week or whenever they can.
Yeah.
And a big thank you to all the people that have come for the first time. I hope you've enjoyed it and met some nice people. And remember to connect with each other too if you want, because there's lovely people in here if you want to check each other's channels out.
And we'll see you tomorrow for Wacky Wednesday, and we'll be able to sit back and have a relaxed
that'd
chat.
be good. I'd like to catch up with you more.
Because with the trivia, it sort of goes really quick, and we're doing questions and answers and not focusing on other things in between. So Wacky Wednesday gives us a chance to sit back and chat with you guys.
Steak and Fries, where can I find your email?
It's in descriptions. Deep in the Woods. Do you know where? I'd have to.
It's in descriptions in any of our videos or past live streams, or
or if you it's also on past videos that we've done in the descriptions. I don't have it to give to you straight away.
Thank you so much for coming, Kings in Darwin. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Wacky Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA.
USA.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Fulton. Thank you all for joining us. It was such fun.
We had a ball as normal. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for making it so much fun with us.
And don't forget, next week is back to the alphabet trivia with the letter I.
So next week, every answer will start with the letter I, and it'll only be 30 questions.
Thank you. Awesome Epic Adventures. So they put the link in for.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So thank you guys for joining us.
Good to see you, JJ. Thank you very much for coming in.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. He says he's going to join us for Wacky Wednesday.
Excellent. Hopefully I'll catch most of you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll be on again tomorrow, same time, same bat channel.
Bye, guys.
Thanks again. Bye.
Be safe.